We're Chris and Tova, and we've been camping in Costa Rica for the past 3 months. Watch this video to learn everything you need to know before your Costa Rica camping adventure. Campsites in Costa Rica are not like Canada, US, and Europe. They're typically quite small, only room for about 2 to 4 campers. The iOverlander app is the best tool to find campsites in Costa Rica. You can search iOverlander for formal and informal campsites. In Costa Rica, be prepared that many sites listed as formal are truly an informal site, a restaurant or a home that will allow you to park and use electricity and a washroom. So do your site research to look for places that are set up for campers. Sites with covered shelters are a real bonus, priceless in the rainy season, and also provide shade from the hot sun. You will want to check out what the ground covering is. Many are just sand and dirt. Especially in the rainy season, you'll want to suss out spots with gravel, grass, or the holy grail, poured concrete pads. Most places do offer electricity somewhere. A few places have plug-ins on site, others are close by, and you could plug in with a long extension cord. At minimum, there's a plug-in somewhere on the property that you can plug in to charge your devices. We recommend bringing a really long extension cord, particularly if you have an electric cooler or a battery power station that needs charging. Most campsites have a dishwashing area, which is super convenient. Wi-Fi is hit or miss. Some have it, some don't, and many places that do have Wi-Fi, it runs at a very slow speed. If you work as a digital nomad, you'll want to read the iOverlander reviews to find places that have verified faster Wi-Fi. Typically, these places are closer to larger city centers. Cell data reception is acceptable in most areas, but we did find a few locations that had no service or weak service. Many camp areas have restaurants, a tasty option if you want a break from cooking. The average price for camping is $10 per person per night. It's a good idea to confirm the price when you arrive, since many places tell you to pay when leaving. Especially during the busier dry season, we recommend sending a WhatsApp message to confirm availability before you arrive. Most places will list a contact number on the app. In Costa Rica, most everywhere the water is potable and you can drink right from the tap. The camp bathrooms will generally be clean-ish, but we did visit a few places that had exceptionally clean facilities. It is always a good idea to pack your own TP. How was the shower?
It's cold, refreshing, but it wasn't too cold.
Not like brain-chilling cold?
If you pretend that it's scorching hot instead of scorching cold, it's still really cold. But no, it's good.
Hey, at least it's, cold showers in Costa Rica, not cold showers in Canada, because that's totally different.
Yeah.
Most camp showers in Costa Rica are cold. Refreshing on hot days, but the few sites you find that have hot water are a real treat. Camping for Costa Rica in 3 months, you need to do laundry. We hand washed and hung clothes to dry the majority of the time. Be aware though that it often took 2 days to dry clothes in the rainy season due to humidity, except for a few places around Lake Arnold and high in the mountains that were breezy. Campsites that have cabins often have a washing machine and dryer, and you can pay to do a load. Totally worth it. Watch out for mold. Open any bags that you're storing less used items in periodically. Don't forget to air out your tent, especially under the mattress, and we recommend keeping matches in a Ziploc bag or glass container. But it's a good idea to make sure you also pack a lighter. Many campsites have fruit trees like bananas, citrus, and mangoes, and they'll allow you to pick and eat as much as you like. Just be sure to ask ahead of time. Check out these coconuts. There are plenty of bugs, spiders, snakes, and various creepy crawlers in Costa Rica. Wear long pants and socks and shoes in the evening. There's often bugs out between dusk and about 8 p.m. We found that they were small bugs that you didn't even realize were biting you until you were covered in bites the next day. Closed-toed shoes are perfect for the bugs as well as the rain and dirt. This is a totally acceptable time to bust out your Crocs and your socks. If you like campfires, you're in luck. Most sites have fire pits or rings. Starting a fire in the rainy season can be a little bit trickier. We tried to keep some dry kindling with us, along with dry paper and cardboard burnables. Once your fire is started, you can dry out wetter wood.
Our propane tank ran out last night. Huge confusion on, we wanted propane. They said, nope, we don't do propane. We do natural gas only down here. And then we looked into it further. We can't give you propane, but we can give you LPG, which stands for liquid petroleum gas, which is a mixture of propane and butane. The tank takes LPG gas. Got it.
We have propane! How much was it?
$14. Yeah, about 14 US dollars, which is actually fairly cheap for a tank like this.
We've camped in Costa Rica for 3 months and will be camping for 3 more. Check out the various Camping Costa Rica videos on our channel for specific campsite recommendations, 1-month travel costs, camp itinerary, and gear reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next amazing adventure.